Yeah. I am so gonna get tired of this. Anyway, we're back and we are going to be working on coal power at this point in time. At first, I need to switch something around. There's one thing that I forgot to do. Because there is one resource we need, and that is going to be copper sheets. And I just recently made this area over here for copper cables. We're actually making a lot, but I need this to stop. I'm gonna switch this over to copper sheets. There we go. And then we're gonna have to dismantle these. And of course I'm out of iron plates. Well, I needed the copper sheets because I'm going to be building the pipes for the coal power plants. So I need those being produced like right now, and there's the iron plates right here. Okay, we don't need the ingots in our inventory. So I got a pretty fast start to this game in this first play session. Let's try to get this up and running even faster. And we're gonna go east, and we're gonna set up our coal power plants over here. There's a pure node and a normal node, like over here somewhere. That's where I'm gonna set it up, but in order for me to do that, I'm gonna need these copper sheets being produced. And I technically can overclock this to 30. So just get this up and running. And keep in mind, this is a temporary, like, area. Eventually, I'm actually going to be building over here, where there's more pure nodes. This, I'm just building over here because this is pretty much where we spawned. And it's close by to the foliage. And actually, like, how much... I'm actually out of biofuel at this point in time. Just put this here. Or biomass, I should say. You know, let's just do this for the time being. Like, just output these. That way it gets just split up here. Then we'll also top these off. And there we go. And I do have like a makeshift area here for our reinforced iron plates, for our rotors as well. And we do have modular frames, which I'm not really using yet. Or maybe I should, because I'm going to need that for the water extractors. So, if I remember correctly, it is 8 coal power generators to 3 water extractors. And actually, let's make it 6. Like, we do have a big area there, and I do have access to a pure node, so we can push this up to 16 and maybe expand it to 24 later on. So we're gonna need at least 120 copper sheets and a whole bunch of pipes. Where is it? Okay, you're in logistics. 5 and 6 are supposed to be pipes. Or actually, 6 is supposed to be a pipe. 5 was supposed to be the stackable conveyor poles. And then 9 and 0 were supposed to be the foundations and ramps. I'm pretty sure that's how it was in my other play sessions, or playthroughs, I should say. So we're gonna need 2 of these pumps, and let's just make 200 here. So we're good on cables, but we're gonna need a lot of rotors. So you need to be producing like a lot more than that. And you know what? I can just like move this over here. Like I'm gonna be manually filling these in just so that, just because I don't have a fully automated production line right now. So I'm gonna be moving a lot of stuff. It just takes like way too long to make that stuff. Especially when this is supposed to be just a temporary area. So I'll just get this out of the way for the time being. And I can pretty much skip steel for the time being. Like, I want to get my power up and running and then get the rotors and the reinforced iron plates fully automated. In the meantime... Oh, probably should get rid of the silica, shouldn't I? Like, I did get a lot of inventory space unlocked, but... Like, I don't want... this unnecessary stuff in here. Wait, I do have... This I can research. Still haven't killed spiders yet.
Belong to a plant-like organism hosting the larva of the flying crab, the most mature of which hatch when threatened. Hatcher remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Let's just store this for now. So we got 4 Mercer spears at this point in time. We can get rid of the sulfur. I do have a lot of cables. So let's just store this up for the time being. Yeah, so we're gonna need lots and lots of reinforced iron plates, so hopefully we can get that slowly being produced here. And then the other one, what was the other one? Okay, running low on the iron plates here. Okay, so I'm really just gonna lay down foundations for the time being. Like, lots of foundations. Let me just grab the other thing over here, and then we'll go. Now, unfortunately, I don't have that, like, asphalt foundations. Like, the ones that just take pure concrete and not the iron plates. So we're just gonna have to go with that for the time being, and... Maybe I can just get a little something done initially. Yeah, not a whole lot of copper sheets. Maybe I should just set up our copper sheet production over there. Like, there's 3 copper nodes there, the normal nodes nearby, so we can set that up there. And then just have that producing. Now, there are some pure copper nodes around here. There's a crash site there as well. That's a Mercer spear, it looks like, but I can't really use it yet. Like, it looks like I need to use, like, get some SAM ore before I can actually use those Mercer spears. And then what I'll be able to do with that is make the dimensional storage, or whatever it's called. This is an impure node. Could have sworn there's like a pure node somewhere. Okay, that's pure. Pure, impure. Oh, and I did get my Blade Runners earlier on because I took a silica quartz node very early. So that's producing lots of silica for me at this point in time. Yeah, like I'm thinking we should probably take a copper node somewhere here. Because we're going to be using it anyway. And there's 3 nodes here. Yeah, so we'll take this one first. This is a normal node. Also got my Xenobasher. Like, I don't want to use that zapper because that thing is just too weak. Production, your equipment workshop. Oh my god, seriously? Guys. I didn't take these things with me. You know, probably should just like, we're gonna do like 500 foundations. Like, we're gonna use lots of these. And there we go. Let's have it scroll down. So we have plenty of concrete. Yeah, I'm just wasting time at this point because I'm forgetting stuff. So I can't wait until we get those dimensional storages up and running. Then forgetting stuff isn't going to be a problem. Because I can just use all of the resources like wherever on the map. It's like I'm thinking like way too far ahead at this point. So let's go get some of this stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna need more plates. Just keep these stacks for the time being. Still gonna need a lot more rotors. Now I need the iron rods. It probably should also, like power poles. I just put it on here just so that I have those resources listed here. I don't know how many of these power poles I'll need, but I might as well just take all of these. Okay, so now we can go. And on second thought, since we're already back here, like, might as well just take the copper sheets. Yeah, this is one of the biggest disadvantages of this landing spot earlier on, is that everything is just so far away, but it's actually really good mid to late game because there's just so much building space here that you can use. So this start of the game is just going to be fairly slow. Even though I did get like phase 1 of this up and running. And I did like how it's... Wait a minute, what the hell? Oh, I can't see it because of the cloud cover, right? But basically, there was like some stuff that was constructed up there. It's just hard to see because of the clouds. But anyway, back to what we were doing. Like, I should have enough for like 3 coal power plants. Yeah, definitely need a lot more reinforced iron plates, but we'll get that slowly. In the meantime, we'll just do something else. So we're going back here. Like, this is the copper ore node that we were going to use for our copper sheets. I'm just going to put this over here. We're going to make one portable miner for now. And we'll just do like a maybe like a couple of biomass burners just to get this started. We can take these down later. Just a little bit for now. So for the foundations, I'm just gonna lock it to the global grid. And you do that by pressing Control. Vertical, what the hell? E.g. the zoop. This is something that I did not do in previous play sessions, so I want to make sure that I'm doing this here just so that everything gets locked in and I can like connect different foundation sections to each other and they'll be connected nicely. Anyway, constructors. So this pattern of 4 constructors is something I really like using because it's nice and compact. Then I can just put the power poles over here in these corners. So once I get blueprints unlocked, this will be like so much easier to make. And I will be making copper sheets here. Okay, splitters over here. And we can make our... See, this build mode, the straight build mode is so awesome for this. I mean, look at that. I mean, look at that. Then we can just put it like this. Now, of course, these are MK1s still, so it's not going to fully saturate it, but we can worry about that later. Right now, just get this output. This has got to be like my favorite feature so far, just this straight build mode. Anyway, let's put down the storage. That way we'll get our copper sheets here. Gonna need lots of them. It just makes things so much easier to make these straight conveyor belts. And I just gotta make sure that... Oh, for fuck's sakes. Did I really just do this? So... We're supposed to smelt it down first. Like, I was thinking of concrete when I did that. Fucking hell. Now I got, like, no room for this. Alright. This is a normal node. Right now, it's doing 60. So, once we get the MK2 up and running, it'll be 120. Can't believe I did that. Now, copper ingots, just 120 to... Yeah, 120 to 120. 24, 60, 80. So, I guess at this time, we'll just... We'll just set up all of these smelters like this. And then we'll do a merger here. And eventually this entire thing will be connected to our main grid over there. Okay, let's put this miner like this. Okay, so we'll do a splitter over here. There we go. Let me just put the ore in here right now. Then we'll put the merger right over here. I mean, look how easy it is to make those straight lines. Now we need to get rid of... we need to get rid of this. Easy enough to do this. No power? Right. Let's connect this up. Okay, this is blocked off. Okay, that's working. That's not working. Okay, just gotta make sure, like, everything is... This needs to be cleared up. And there we go. Plenty of copper sheets now. We don't have to worry about that anymore. We will have to worry about this, but that's okay. We'll address the bottleneck later on. The important thing is that it's working. There's a limestone node. Limestone node. I was thinking of maybe we should set up a limestone node, get some concrete going. At least we'll have that nearby. But right now, what I want to do is start getting our coal up and running, at least the foundations here. It's like I had a hard time seeing where you were, but that's okay. Like, I didn't even see that slug until I was like up close to it. But whatever, we're using those slugs right now, so might as well take them. Especially when it's convenient like that. Where the hell am I going anyway? Wait, I know where I am. I remember this slug. Remember looking down on it from up there. So might as well just take this now. So we need to get out of this area. Yeah. Okay, so we're at the coast now. So we're gonna have to drop down. But hopefully not fuck. Ow. It's okay though, I got these nuts. So those are impure nodes. We can use them later. Right now, let's set up our foundations here. I absolutely love this zoop mode in update 7. It was so useful. And it still is. We can always smooth it out later. Oh, we can actually build over these things. So, well, still need to mine them out. Well, I don't need to mine them out, but I'm just glad that I can actually build over them now. Before, you would have to, like, extract them before you could, like, build on it. So, I'm really glad they changed that. Okay, I guess this will be the boundaries here. Should be good enough.